Are we recording? Okay, welcome back everybody to VIP Your Vibe with Alfreda J. We're going to finish up Taurus. That was the last one we need to do. And then we're going to start on our RIP today. For those who are new to my channel, wait a minute. I've been playing this for the last week. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, I've been on that song for the last, like, at least about 2 weeks. I just love it. But anyway, for those who are new, push the subscribe button. Okay, share. Show you care, right? So my job is, everybody's on a spiritual journey. Everybody has their spiritual responsibility. So what I do is I help you identify your vibrational needs, okay? Yeah, your vibrational needs, your vibrational needs. I let you know what your block is on your spiritual discipline and where your chakras are being blocked, okay? So right now we're doing a pop your box. This is the last one for Taurus. Next is our RIP. Shit you need to RIP, right? Okay. Then next we're going to do the shot caller deck. I have a shot caller deck, and that's going to let you know what chakras may be being blocked from the RIP, because everything in the RIP is energy and frequencies. It's launched in your chakras. It's blocking them, okay? There's a lot of things you may not know that's there. All right. So that being said, let's get started with Taurus. My grandbaby's sleeping. I want to get this done because for some reason it depends on how long I have my videos to load. Okay, so what's on my board is create a position of strength. Okay. Stop the watching, worrying, waiting energy. Okay, being the energy to deceive instead of being the energy to receive instead of deceive. Okay. Meditation. Okay, brings in that self-balancing. Meditation, die from the flesh. Okay. Fasting. Okay, make your flesh submit, because the half the problem on these journeys is people are taking a dive on their vibe. It's because of their flesh. You know, the flesh is connected to the frequencies of the earth, your 5 senses: smell, taste, right? Okay, so that you may need to analyze the way you move, okay, and develop those skills to build inner strength. And that's what I'm about. My shit is guaranteed. I can say that. Okay, you do what you're supposed to do. It's work. It's work, Taurus. Okay, so this is for Taurus. Let's see what we got going on you for Taurus. Yeah, I caught a little allergy cold yesterday, and yeah, I said folks don't like me out there in Terrell, I was laughing. Father told me they can't stand you, and I like it. Okay, so certain words I use and certain words I have to switch up because you got folks in Terrell who want to say right. You know what I mean? Now you got folks who want to say interesting as well. You just got a lot of mockingbirds, and I'm not the only one. They do this too. They go on other people's channels, and then they come back and do their platforms and all that, you know. And like I said, it don't bother me at all. But what bothers me is the disrespect, that you don't pay homage, right? And then you got a lot of women going against each other for this so-called Empress and High Priestess position. I don't give a shit if you is kicking facts on your channel. Ain't got nothing to do with your ass is still grass. Your ass is still a karmic. I don't give a damn what you talking about. So we can't get into that. And like I told my father, my schedule is getting really tight. So hopefully I won't be doing too many videos, because I'm not about to be sitting up on YouTube clacking out videos. That's not what I'm trying to do. Okay? I'm trying to teach people how to reach themselves. And that's what I'm into. All this YouTube shit, Okay, Tor, let's see what we have for you. Okay, you in self-contempt. There's some Tauruses out here in self-contempt, loathing about one's actions. Okay? And this was self-defeating. Okay? Self-defeating behavior, actions. Once again, self-contempt. There's some Tauruses loathing about your actions. Okay? And that was self-defeating behavior. Right? Okay? So your vibe will take a dive from that. Okay? Self-abandonment. Okay? You're talking about abandonment issues you have done to yourself. Yeah. You forgot about your personal boundaries in order to make someone else happy, Taurus. Yeah. You forgot about your own personal boundaries. So that puts you in self-abandonment because you forgot about your own personal boundaries. Okay. Yeah. You sacrifice yourself. There's a Taurus out here that forgot about her own personal boundaries. You sacrifice yourself. You had to discount your own needs for discomfort. Yeah. Then it says spine. Okay. So you can't create a position of strength on your journey. Okay. If you did self-abandonment, you went self-contempt, Taurus, and you did this is self-defeating. Let's see what happens. Self-tormenting yourself. You're self-tormenting yourself. You guilty. Okay. Self-seeking. Yeah. Whatever this self-defeating behavior was, my friend. We're talking to a Taurus out here. Okay. Put it where it fits. And then we're talking about your spiritual journey. I'm not talking about another person. I'm not talking about no fucking relationships. I ain't talking about no fucking divine masculines, no fucking divine feminine shit. I'm talking about your fucking self. Let's get that shit straight. We're talking about your fucking journey. You on self-contempt in your fucking journey. Whatever it is, it's self-defeating energy. So your vibe has taken a dive on your journey. What you did, whatever this Taurus did, you sacrificed your own boundaries and your comfortability and your motherfucking values for some motherfucking body else. Okay, which puts you in self-defeating behavior. Now you in self-contempt because you loathing about that shit, and now you self-tormenting your damn self about this situation. Okay, because now you found out either you or this person was just self-seeking, having no concern for your own welfare. Balance is needed. Pop your box, Taurus. Self-seeking, you didn't have no regard or value for your own benefit. But see, self-seeking can work with a weaker strength. Some of you guys need to be self-seeking and have concern for your own welfare. And some people go after other things for self-seeking to better themselves. Okay, so you can use self-seeking as a weakness or a strength on your journey. Okay, let's get down to it, Taurus. Let's see. Yeah, there's some solar Tauruses out here. Yeah, you in self-contempt and self-loathing, baby, because the actions you taking. Yeah. Solar. Okay, we got the shot caller solar out here. Okay, you may be dealing with a Leo or Aries because every chakra is connected to a zodiac. So when we do our shot caller spread, I will also call out solar plex. So now this is a Taurus read, but anybody out here that's a Leo or Aries, your solar is blocked. Yeah. Okay. Work it out. It's blocked. Okay. Solar's connected to Leo or Aries. So Taurus, you may some Tauruses out there may be dealing with a Leo or Aries. Okay. Yeah. You sacrifice yourself. Some actions you're taking. Okay. Bang, Taurus. Okay, this situation is bringing you, this situation has brought you self-conflict. Self-conflict equals internal conflict, thoughts of your past. VIP your vibe, pop your box. It's to the point, baby, you need a spiritual advisor, you need therapy. Yeah, you need therapy, friend. There's some Tauruses out here that need therapy because now the actions you have taken has put you in self-conflict, which brings internal conflict that has made you go into self-defeating energy. So let me tell you something. Whatever action you took was self-defeating in itself, but you're suffering and your vibe keeps taking a dive, my friend, because now your ass is in self-defeating behavior. Now you in self-contempt behavior, loathing about one of your actions, right? Which is tormenting your energy, which is keeping you in the past, which is bringing you to self-conflict, which equals internal conflict, right? Okay, let me stop saying right. I gotta stop saying right. Yeah, I gotta stop saying right. Okay, it brings you in self-conflict. It brings you internal conflict. Okay, yeah, I'm serious about stop saying right. Yeah, I refuse to be sitting up here like mockingbirds like everybody else. Okay, they just lets me know they watch my videos and then they get to the point where they say my words and I will switch it up every time. Bitch, give me a dime. Pop your own box. Fuck out of here. Okay, therapy. You need a spiritual advisor now because you have put yourself. You was in self-deception. about this situation. What does self-deception mean? You maintain some false belief of this situation, although you've seen the evidence, which now has messed up your self-esteem. Because self-esteem, your own value, your own vibe, confidence in your own work abilities. Popped your box. You didn't have that confidence. So you put yourself in self-deception, Taurus, which brought self-destruction behavior in your energy field. Okay? Which equal to self-indulgence. Step your vibe up. Okay? That makes sense in the rest, right? Okay? So, just off this alone, you got some Tauruses out here who need to examine yourself with a cold eye because your vibe had taken a dive. Okay? You've been in the energy to deceive instead of receive, and you thought you was in the energy to receive. Okay? Energy to deceive means what? You in self-contempt, right? Self-tormenting, right? You self-defeated yourself, which left you in self-construction, self-destruction energy, which put you in self-conflict and put you in internal conflict because somebody was out here either between the Leo or Aries was self-seeking and was only concerned with their own values and what they can get out of the situation, okay, which put you in self-deception, which means you've seen the evidence, but you want to continue to believe in something else, okay? Now this shit has affected your self-esteem and your chakra solar is blocked. So, my friend, if I was to give you a pure spiritual prescription right now, you need to fast. Yes, fast. Meditate on understanding. Fast. Put on your battle warrior prayer at night. Okay? Because you got to create a position of strength because you have lost your self-dignity. You have lost your self-respect. Okay? You have got some self-created genius on your journey now, my friend. Self-awareness. You have no self-awareness. Conscious knowledge of one's own character and feelings and motives. Okay? Self-awareness needs to be brought into whoever this situation is. Your attitude determines your direction. Your attitude does. It determines your direction. Follow your arrow box. It's your attitude. There's some Tauruses out here who need attitude adjustment, my friend. Do you hold on to conflict in your life? Pop your box. Yeah, now you self-inflicted poor judgment and choices. So you got yourself in this situation because you made a poor judgment choice. Once again, you was refusing the evidence was there of the truth, and like most women do and most men do, they want to look at, they don't want to see that. Self-assertive, believing your worth, okay? Advocating for yourself. You're not, there's some Taurus, this is not advocating for yourself. You're being in self-denial, okay? Denial of your own needs. Self-sacrificing. Pop your box, okay? Pop your box. Okay, you're in the energy deceived, Taurus, because you have no self-control. That's ability to control oneself emotions in difficult situations. Okay? Self-observation is needed. Self-observation equals introspection. Pop your box. Okay? There's something you need to do some self-observation, Taurus. Okay? So you can create that position of strength. Because right now you're too busy watching, worry, and wishing energy. Okay? You're in the energy to deceive. Okay? You need to examine yourself with a cold eye. You're not developing skills to build inner strength. The less you know, the more you flow. You're not self-devoted to yourself. You have no self-regard in your consideration, your interests, and no self-awareness. Self-awareness means knowing your weakness and your strength, friend. Analyze the way you move, okay? There's some Tauruses who need to reclaim their own power back to self, okay? Become like your own dog. Yeah, become your own dog, your own best friend, okay? See what else they have for us for you. Yeah, I got really, deluding yourself about the truth. You deluded yourself. You justified your behavior, which got you a spiritual block. You deluded yourself about a situation, about a behavior. A lot of Tauruses out here deluded themselves about a situation, which has put you in, like I said, self-conflict, right? Self-conflict puts you in self-contempt. Self-contempt puts your ass in self-defeating behavior, okay? Now you're self-tormenting yourself with the actions that you have done in this situation, which has self-abandoned yourself. Self-abandoned means you didn't take any consideration. You self-sacrifice your own value and your worth for a situation, and knew this person, this Leo Aries, was self-seeking, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, put it where it fits, which brought you self-conflict. Fucked up your self-esteem. You didn't have no self-control. Now you self-inflicted. Because you put yourself in self-denial. You were so self-assertive in this situation. Whatever it is you was trying to get with. You were so self-assertive in dealing with this situation and looking at the false evidence as it was real. You self-destructed yourself. Then you put yourself in self-deception. Okay? Okay? Because right here you didn't explore and confront your fears. Art of introspection, awareness, self-direct correctness needed, Taurus. You holding on to this conflict. Okay? You holding on to the conflict. Tauruses do that. Tauruses do that. We're going to talk about grind triads. Yeah, I'm a grind triad. I just say Taurus a lot, but I'm a grind triad. And people don't talk about grind triads. Grind triads, we can pull off all the elements. Most divine ones are grind triads. Pop your box. You have to look into your birthday chart, you guys, okay? All right? Okay? So, anyway. Okay, so let's do a couple more. Yeah, I'm a grind triad, yeah. Yeah, that birth chart is important. You need to look in your birth chart, because when the planets get to aligning, you need to know. Self-discipline, okay? You didn't have any self-discipline. You didn't have any self-discipline in this situation, okay? No self-discipline, Taurus. This is it, and then we're going to get on. Okay, you were fooled. Something is alarming. You were fooled, okay? It says beware. And then I'm going to tell a Taurus out here, some Tauruses, when I'm picking up, something's about to be alarming. You need to be aware. Somebody's trying to fool you, Taurus. They have no conviction. They have lack of conviction. Okay? They're in self-conflict and internal conflict because they self-sacrifice their own journey and their own energy and their own spiritual discipline. Okay? So that's a warning for some Tauruses out here. Self-examination is needed. Okay? Reconnect to your soul, Taurus. Pop your box. Let's sum it up. Okay? We have self-contempt. We got some Tauruses out here self-loathing, self-tormenting themselves. Okay? Self-esteem, self-conflict. All right? So this is what I'm going to give you a spiritual prescription. I need you to be self-assertive. Watch me how I flip this. Be self-assertive, self-assertive in your therapy. Okay? You need a spiritual advisor. Okay? I want you to be self-assertive. Okay? And meditating. Okay? And fasting. To build more spiritual power. Be self-assertive, okay? So you create that position of strength, and you can gain your self-dignity back, baby, and your self-respect and your self-discipline back, okay? Because you have some self-created demons. Taurus, y'all good for this shit. Stop watching. Stop watching and spying and worrying and wishing and shit. That's a big spiritual block on your energy, okay? Stop holding on to the motherfucking conflict, okay? Examine yourself with a cold eye, okay? I want you to be self-assertive, Tauruses, and explore your fears, art of introspection, okay? And some self-direct correcting. I would like for you to be self-assertive and self-direct correcting yourself, okay? Because somebody here has a lack of conviction. Change your attitude, Taurus, okay? Change your attitude. Because you deluded yourself in this situation, all right? You put yourself in self-denial. Self-denial put you in self-conflict because you made poor judgment choices, which you had no self-control. Now your self-esteem is affected, and now your assets in self-contempt. And now, baby, you self-tormenting yourself with these actions, which leading your energy in self-defeating behavior, which is putting you in self-conflict and internal conflict, babe, where you need spiritual advisor, okay? And you holding on to this conflict, okay? So you need some self-direct correcting, okay? Self-direct correcting, all right? Because whatever it was, you was fooled and you was warned, and now it's alarming, okay? Yeah, you was fooled and you was warned. I got a homegirl, Taurus, and if you watching this Daphne Cook, stay off my videos. I ain't got nothing for you. I know you and homeboy did what y'all did, so stop watching my videos, homie, okay? Yeah, cut. Understand that? Yeah, that's what you get. Oh, you thought he was gonna run off in the sunset? You funny. Yeah, that's what your ass get. All right, you guys. All right, so yeah, we got the motorcycles out. I'm down. Yeah, we got the motorcycles today. Okay, you guys. So that's it for Taurus, and I will be back, and we're gonna do an RRP and connect to your soul and be bold. Okay, because you was told. Okay, so and that's what I want to say to you guys. And I've been having a lot of calls from a lot of karmics, and I was talking, and to make a long story short, and what they don't understand is they was like, why, they getting caught up in this label and cable. Girl, you get a chance to change your vibe every day and dive differently. You have an opportunity to change your choices every day. You can be a karma today and be a divine one tomorrow. It's up to you. Change your choices. That's why it kills me. Nobody's better than nobody. It's the choices that makes us better than anybody else. It's your choice. It's like I got a pocketbook, you got a pocketbook. I got a vagina, but how you use your vagina, how I use mine is different. Okay? Yeah. It's just different. You see what I'm saying? If you got a leg, I got a leg. You got an arm, I got an arm. You got a hand, I got a hand. What's up? Right? Okay. So VIP, you guys is vibe. I'll be back with the RP. There's some shit you need to RP, and that's it. So I hope this can help somebody. You guys have a good one. Let's go on out of here with a little fave. All right? All right? So examine yourself with a cold eye and develop the skills and inner strength. Pop lock. Talk to y'all later.